Hey class, welcome. I'm super happy that you're here today. Um, Remember, we have a really fun book we are reading today called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I hope you reviewed the vocabulary last night just a little bit. We will start with a warm up that you can see here. Here's our vocabulary words. I just have 10 down here. Let's take a few minutes and everyone just write a sentence for each word. Okay, and then we will come back and I will read to you the sentences that I write. Okay, let's do this together now that you've written your own sentences. I want to show you what I look for when we write these sentences, okay? So the first one, cookie. Does someone want to read an example? What did you write for cookie? What sentence? It's okay if you make the word plural, by the way. So if it's more than one cookies. Okay, I will write, my mom will not allow me to eat cookies for breakfast. Okay, so here's my vocabulary word. I will underline it for you to see. Okay, I did make it plural. So my mom will not allow me to eat cookies for breakfast. Okay, how can we make this sentence better? What can we do to make this sentence better? I don't want just more words. I need words with meat, I'll say. So we need to add words to help us understand this word, okay? Maybe we could say chocolate, or we could say sugar. You know, there are key words that we can add to make this sentence stronger. Okay, so let's say, my mom will not allow me to eat sugary, chocolatey cookies for breakfast. You know, something like that. So it gives us an idea of what cookies maybe are. Okay, so that's kind of what we want to be looking for in these sentences. Let's try another one with milk. Okay. I wish I had a cow so I could have an endless supply of milk. Now that might be kind of a more difficult sentence, but this word milk we know comes from cows. So that might be a keyword, is cow. Okay, now you get the idea. Let's go down to I don't know. Let's try crayons. Some of you probably didn't know what crayons are, but they are, as you probably found out, you know, you can color with crayons. They're wax in different colors, and you can use them to draw pictures and color things. So let's say my little sister stole my crayons from my room and colored all over my walls. Oh boy, she's in trouble. So here's our word crayons. If I can highlight it, there we go. Okay, colored here I think is a good keyword for our vocabulary word. So those are just some ideas of what I'm looking for in a sentence. Now, this is good practice for your quiz coming up. You will be given sentences like this, okay, but the vocabulary word will be gone. It'll just be like this. So you will have to guess what the word is by reading the sentence, coming up with those clue words to give you some context, and then you can guess from a vocabulary list what the word is that I'm looking for. Okay, are there any questions? Does everybody understand okay? Okay. The next thing I want to talk about, well, first off, hopefully you've kind of been looking at these words, okay, wondering, the story about giving a mouse a cookie. What in the world do how do scissors fit into this story? How does a mirror fit into this story? Maybe a napkin would make sense, but a pillow? I hope you're thinking about, how these words might apply to the story. Okay, let's move on to our activity. Everybody, I want you to pull up this Google Drive um, link that I have emailed you. And each of you, I want to make a prediction. What do you think will happen if you give a mouse a cookie? Now, I want you all to start it this way. If you give a mouse a cookie, comma, and then go on, the mouse will run away. Okay, so that's my prediction. If you give a mouse a cookie, the mouse will run away. I want everybody to start your sentence like this. This is how all of the sentences should begin because that means it is a complete sentence. I want complete sentences. If you give a mouse a cookie, the mouse will run away. Or my mom will get mad. Or ants will come. I don't know. Make a prediction. I want to see what you guys think, and then let's come back together, okay? All right. Okay, so hopefully that was enough time. We do have some people that wrote up here, so that's great. Now, I want you guys to talk with your partner for a little bit about maybe your predictions you have for this book. If you've read it before, that's fine. But we're going to be doing a jigsaw activity together, and this will just be really fun. This is just a fun little book, and pay attention to some key events because you'll be writing your own version of this book later. So good luck, guys. Thanks.